Hello everybody around the world, this is Chris Crescens and I'm here with Vasos Vasiliou. How are you, Vasos?
I'm fine, Chris.
And we went to school together in Terra College. That's where we are right now in Nicosia, Cyprus. And tell me, when did you, I know you were in my class, but when did you start the school here?
Well, I started from second class primary.
Okay.
This must have been in the 1970s, a little bit before the 1970s, and we finished together in 1979. So it's been years ago.
Correct, yeah. And tell me about, I know you were playing football. Tell me about your football years. Where did you play football?
Well, we're playing football here in
You
Terra.
were one of the best ones, yeah.
We're playing here football with Terra when we were students. We had a pretty good team. I remember we used to beat English schools. You remember, Chris?
We used to play with Melkonian too.
We used to play with the Armenian school of Melkonian a couple of times. We used to beat them as well. English school, Techniki, which is right down the road. Had some very good players that jumped from the Terra team and went on to play to first division teams like Lambros.
Yeah, Lambros played for Salamina.
That's right.
Now, you were playing in a big team too. I know it was a different division. Tell us the name of the team in the village.
It was called Olympias.
That's from your school, from your village, right?
That's a team we have in the village. Now it's the third category.
Limbia is a village,
it's a little
right?
village down the road towards Larnaca.
You were a very good football player back then.
I don't think I was very good. I didn't.
No, that's what Professor Aristides told us last time.
Well, I tried my best, Chris.
So that's football. And then who do you remember from our class? Yeah, I know you remember everybody.
I remember everybody. Marios Karoyan, Sotiris Gatos, you, Lambros Lambro, Antonis Antoniou, Dimitris Haralambous, Kostakis Smirnios, Pandelakis Orfanidis, Sofronis, Puris, Kokinos was a good friend of mine. I've lost touch. I don't know where he is. So Kokinos, if you're looking at this video, send us a message.
Exactly. Come to the Terra group, alumni group that we
Chris is doing a marvelous job. He's trying to get everybody together.
Thanks.
We're getting a little bit old, but I think we still have it.
Well, the good thing, we're all the same age. Nobody's getting older than everybody else. We're all the same age. And what I like to do this year, I like to interview everyone individually and everyone collectively, because every one of us is really, really important in this society. And then you work for Coca-Cola, right?
Yes, I work there in the dairy department.
You're in the management area, right?
Management area, dairy department. Quite a lot of work.
And people that don't know, your brother is a famous actor. Tell us his name.
Well, my brother Sophocles Kaskaunias, quite famous.
There you go. Enough said.
Yeah. People know him. He plays quite a lot of theatres as well, films and TV. He's doing well.
And tell us about what you remember about the teachers. Give us some names.
Well, I mean,
and some experiences that you want to tell us.
I mean, I don't want to mention any names, just to make sure that I don't say.
Well, you can mention the nicknames as well.
But I want to say something about our teachers. First of all, they were human beings and they were friends to us.
Oh, yeah.
And then they were teachers, I suppose.
Right.
So just being here at the Garden of Terra Santa, I can remember Aristides, for example.
Let me show you a little bit here, the area here. I know it changed a little bit, but this is basically the area, and this is, go ahead.
This is the area where we used to walk with them during the break times, and they used to advise us also on personal matters. So it wasn't just teachers in the strict sense of the word. It was more on a friendly base. And we did quite a good job, and I think that if you look at all the students from our class, most of them are very, very successful. Either as surgeons, Pandelakis,
politicians,
like Marios Karoyan, or
journalists,
doctor, or journalists who is Sotiris Gatos. And I think they all succeeded in their own way, all of them.
Right, and I can't believe it's been almost 40 years, like 38 years since we left the school.
It's been 40 years, but thanks to you, Chris, and thanks to the work you're doing in Facebook and in the other social media, we are all trying to find each other.
We did find quite a few.
We practically found everybody. Nearly everybody. We know, we have pinpointed them. They're all over the world.
Right.
You are in the United States of America.
Yes, I'm in Chicago,
We have others in Great Britain, in Australia, some of them.
All over the world,
All over the world. But I decided to stay here.
Well, that's good. I mean, I wish we could all stay here. This is the most beautiful place on the planet. And I'm going to include the Terra link underneath the video if anybody's watching this and was in our class or in our school, they can become members excuse me, of the Terra alumni group that I administrate the page. And also, if you're interested, come and join us in the Cyprus culture group. We have almost, actually over 11,000 members from all around the world. And I know you wanted to say something about United Cyprus. Tell me about that.
It's an effort we all should make to try and unite our country in any way we can, whether we are Turkish Cypriot, Maronites, Armenian or Greek Cypriots. I think that if this country has a future, it should be united. And we should do our utmost, and everybody from his own perspective and from his own angle, try and bring all the communities together, because it's a very nice country under blue skies and beautiful seasides. We have nothing. We have a lot.
We all breathe the same oxygen.
Not only that, we have a lot that unite us,
yeah,
and very little that divide us. And we should concentrate on the issues that should unite us, please.
But something related to that, I know in our school we had quite a few of Turkish Cypriot students, Maronites, Armenians. We have all communities.
We had a
especially
couple.
in the boarding school. There was quite a few.
There is one person, I don't know, Chris, if you remember it. His name was Ersoy. I don't know if you remember him. He used to play football with us. He was from Bodamia village.
Do you remember his last name?
I don't remember his last name. Ersoy from Bodamia village, Turkish Cypriot. I've been trying to find him. I tried to search him down. I couldn't find him. Some people told me that he might have been killed during the war. I hope that's not true.
I hope not, yeah.
And I hope that we try and find where he is right now.
Was he in our class?
He was in our class, yes. I remember 5th class and 6th class primary school. His name is Ersoy from Bodamia. And if any of the Turkish Cypriot friends of ours are listening now, I would appreciate it very much if they can try and
let us know what happened to him.
What happened to him.
There is a Turkish Cypriot in the group that was in the boarding school, and he speaks fluent Greek. I cannot think his name right now, but I will mention it when I post this video, and see if we can find Ersoy. And then we had a lot of Maronides too.
We have a lot of Maronides from Kormakidis, Viola, of course, the Viola brothers, Tomazos, Viola, Piribitsi, Piera. We're friends there in Facebook as well. I think that Terra Santa proves a point that whatever background we had, we were all friends. Whether we are Turkish Cypriots,
and we're all getting along. There was no animosity or anything like that. No
Probably
politics.
it was the only private school, Chris, at that period, where all the communities used to come here without any issues whatsoever.
And then another thing, this school is run by the Catholic Church, but every single religion was respected here.
Yes.
If you remember, they had...
Yes, and we all had our class, whether we were Orthodox or Catholics.
Right.
We could manage to live
together.
Even
Muslims, they were very all respected here.
Yeah.
Anything else you want to say to the people watching around the world? Any message?
The message is that let's all try and get together, one way or the other, and bond our friendship even more, and hopefully Cyprus will have a good future.
Very good.
Yes.
So we're going to be posting this video all around social media, and especially to the Terra Santa College Alumni Group, Nicosia Cyprus Alumni Group. I'll post the link underneath, like I said before. And if anybody's watching this video, just come and join the group. And also we're going to be posting it in the Cyprus Culture Group and the other Cypriot groups. And I'm all over the place, Twitter, YouTube, everywhere. So you'll be able to see this video. So thank you very much, Vaso.
Thank you, Chris. Welcome to Cyprus, and I hope you enjoy your time here.
Yeah, thank you, sir. Thanks very much.